Is it lifting the restrictions now?
And off in the distance, those waves.
Taking care of the earth should not be a movement. It should be part of our culture.
Scientists to figure out what the genetics are.
200 firefighters here, very, very terrifying.
Here's the earth, and it all connects, and the ocean dominates.
People are suffering.
This month, marked by an abrupt entrance into a new era, is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. A new era in which we now find ourselves facing the consequences of our collective behaviour and the mistreatment of the natural world. Captain Watson's high seas activism started in 1970, the same year that Earth Day began. For half a century, he has been defending biodiversity against the threats of human activity. This led to the creation of Sea Shepherd.
Well, after 42 years, Sea Shepherd has moved from being an organization to becoming a global movement. That was always the ultimate goal, because you can stop an individual, you can stop an organization, you can't stop a movement.
1 million species of plants and animals are currently threatened with extinction. Diminished diversity weakens ecosystems and has far-reaching consequences. One of these consequences is the transfer of viruses between species.
We're being told more deaths overnight are worrying health officials, prompting our leaders to warn tough restrictions will stay in place for the foreseeable future.
As bad as the current pandemic is, things will only get worse in the not-so-distant future if we do not shift our priorities from the economic interests of humans to the ecological interests of all species, including ourselves.
Those kids come armed with knowledge that did not exist when I was a child. Now we know what we could not know 50 years ago. We are burdened with policies that were put into place at a different time when we thought the world was infinite in its capacity to continue to yield.
If you diminish fish, you diminish marine ecosystems. And if you diminish marine ecosystems, you're looking towards a collapse of the ability of those ecosystems to support life. Coral reefs die, ecosystems collapse. This all contributes towards the death of biodiversity in our ocean.
When 15 to 40% of the global catch of fish is caught through illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, and more than 90% of the global catch of fish is caught within the waters of some state, then it's absolutely paramount for Sea Shepherd to work together with governments that have a political will to address the issue of IUU fishing, to bring these criminals to accountability.
Operation Milagro is a Sea Shepherd campaign in the Upper Gulf of California. We are here protecting the most endangered marine mammal in the world, which is the vaquita marina. It is on the brink of extinction. Every day, you have no idea what you're going to come up against. We know that the poachers are armed. We know they're willing to attack. We've been attacked. Yeah, it's dangerous, but the vaquita is worth the risk.
We need to adjust our behaviour and encourage diversity, not destroy it. We need to live in harmony with other species and protect the rights of nature. And now, more than ever, we need to take action and fight for the future of our planet. All around the world, a global movement is building. People are waking up, and a new generation of eco-warriors are emerging.
We strike for justice, we strike from our hearts, and we're saying us kids are scared of our future.
50 years from now, we'll look back and say either, yes, you really got it, or they'll look back with sadness because we have the chance. We must not lose this chance.
Sea Shepherd has been effective because of the courage, the imagination, and the passion of volunteers from around the world. We encourage anybody who is concerned about the state of our oceans, about protecting biodiversity in the sea, to get involved, either as a volunteer on our ships or a volunteer on shore, or just by supporting our vessels at sea and our crew.